Good morning, everybody. Day 3 of the walking challenge in September. 30 days of doing 3 miles a day and or 10,000 steps. It's 8:20 and I have gone 3/4 of a mile. Woke up at 4:30 this morning. Working up quite the sweat. Squirrel's yelling at me. I don't know if you could see it. But yep, I'm up by the apple orchard. Gonna take a sneak peek at the apples on the backside of the apple orchard. Oh, can you see? Yep, red apples. We're gonna go check the apples, see how they're looking. Probably delicious. Nothing like local grown food. Lots of yummy apples. Stopping to look at all the yummy apples. I want to eat them, but I didn't pay for them, so I'm not going to eat them. All right, we've hit 2 miles. It is hot. I am sweating, wishing I was wearing shorts instead of leggings. But it is what it is. And we're going to get our miles in no matter what. We just hit 3 miles. We are back. We had a great walk, saw lots of good things. 3.61 miles. It's hot. Didn't get a lot of sleep. In some good amount of pain today. It's definitely feeling like fall. All the leaves are changing colors. Leaves are falling. People are putting out their Halloween decorations. Yeah, there's no avoiding it. Fall is here. So I looked up tofu noodle recipes yesterday. I had to combine a couple of different recipes to make it adaptable for things that I have or things that I know that I will use again. I didn't want to have to buy anything I'm going to use one time and then never use it again. And the sauce is, I would call, an Asian inspired sauce. It says garlic and soy sauce. I'm going to put ginger in it, but I love ginger, so I'm going to put some in. The things that they had was like light soy sauce and black, oh, black rice vinegar. I can't think of another time that I would use that. So I'm just going to use distilled vinegar and we're going to attempt to make this. Well, we're going to make it, whether it tastes good or not, TBD. But I mean, unless everybody online is completely lying about it, I don't see why it wouldn't be delicious. So let's give it a go. All right, so I drained 1 block of organic firm tofu, and the recipe says just to crumble it all up, mash it up with a fork. I think I'm going to get my potato masher. I bet you it would go a lot quicker. Hold on. Let's try the potato masher. Although I'm wondering, I wonder if I just put it in my KitchenAid and blended it all up, because we're going to have to knead it for 5 to 7 minutes. Let me just see how this goes and we can decide. You know? All right. 1 and a half. And now we're going to knead this for 5 to 7 minutes. See? It's done kneading. Now we need to let it rest 5 to 7 minutes. Let the gluten relax. Just get a clean towel. And we'll cover it. All right, we got a couple minutes left on the resting time. I'm going to go ahead and make the sauce. I combined quite a few recipes to adapt it to things that I had, things that I knew I would use more than once, which I bought none of that because I already had it. And I'm definitely putting ginger in because I love me some ginger. It's 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce and a half a tablespoon of dark soy sauce. I'm going to assume this is dark soy sauce. So I'm just going to use two and a half tablespoons of this. 1, 2.5. Both of the recipes said for a half a tablespoon of black rice vinegar. Normally I just have rice vinegar, but I do not, so I'm going to have to just use regular vinegar. I said a tablespoon of sugar, but I have honey, so we're going to do about a tablespoon. Well, no, less than that because honey's sweeter than sugar. 2 teaspoons of crushed chili flakes. That's probably all that I have left. And it said 2 garlic cloves on pretty much all the recipes. And you're supposed to heat this up in oil. So probably, I don't know, maybe a teaspoon of garlic. Because you can always add more, but you can't take it out. And it calls for green onions, but the store had some, but they weren't the best looking. So I didn't get them. So I'm going in with some onion powder. Probably about a teaspoon of onion powder. I'm going to put in 4 tablespoons of water. Now I'm going to grate in some ginger. Keep your ginger in the freezer. It makes grating so much easier. And just mix it up in a jar. It says it serves 2, and this is enough for 2 sets of noodles. I want to put in some sesame oil. Ooh. Mmm. Oh, that's really good. Don't worry about the double dipping. I'm the only one eating this. And seeing how I have to wash everything by hand, I don't mind if I double dip on my own sauce. Let me get a little bit cleaned up, and then we're going to roll out the noodles and cook them. I'm bringing some water to boil. There's our dough. Ooh. Wow. I feel so nice. Wow. Wow. All right. I'm going to use probably about half of it now. To flour. Put some flour down. And they want us to cut them into like thick udon noodles size thickness. Wow. Oh, I hope this tastes good. I suppose I should be trying to make a rectangle, huh? Make long noodles. Ooh. Oh no. Wow. I hope this is absolute. I hope this is good. This is like the nicest dough. All right, feels about the same thickness. Udon noodles. That's gonna be one heck of a long noodle. Super thick noodle. Yes. Oh, that's hot. Let's bring this back. Open that up and cook 5 to 7 minutes. Alexa, set a 5 minute timer. Oh, this one is super thick. Same with this one. I'm excited. I wonder if I can save the dough. I'm definitely gonna try. Okay, put it in a bag. Let me get a bag. Because that's a lot of food. Dust it in some flour. Yeah. Because all the recipes say to heat up the oil and like top your noodles with like the garlic and the onion and all the other spices that we use. Not the onion, like the chili flakes, um, garlic, soy sauce, the vinegar. You're supposed to pour all of that all over your noodles, then heat up the oil and pour it on top, which I'm sure to a lot of people sounds amazing because almost every single recipe. Alexa, stop timer. Almost every single recipe called it for that way. Alexa, set a 2 minute timer. It actually tastes like pasta. That's crazy. That's wild. We will do, it says half the sauce. Yeah, that's probably about half. Now I'm really excited about this. Who would have thought that would work? That's a lot of food. Two servings. I mean, I feel like maybe that right there is two servings. Wow, it smells so good. Yeah, she done. She done. Mm, wow. That is crazy to me. Crazy. Slippery little suckers from Pretty Woman. She's trying to eat escargot in the restaurant. And it shoots all the way across the restaurant, and the waiter catches it. She's like, slippery little suckers. Pour the sauce on. Green onions, I think, would make it look a little more appetizing. It's kind of just a weird looking color. That's all right. Soy sauce, right? Wow. Whoever's brain came up with a tofu dough. Mm, wow. They should get an award. This is absolutely delicious. It's a little spicy. If you don't like it super hot, maybe don't use as many chili flakes. I definitely think spring onions would have been so good. Mm. And they're super chewy. It's so good. I think I like this better than any like fettuccine that I've ever had. Mm. Oh, I'm gonna experiment with flours because white flour is not so great for weight loss. So one recipe used wheat flour. It even our wheat flour here in America is basically eating all-purpose flour. It's still stripped. I wonder if you could use iron corn. Anyways, I hope you guys try it. It was super quick and easy. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming and spending time out of your day with me. We'll be back at it again tomorrow morning with another walk. Hopefully I sleep past 4:30. I really hope that's true. But anyways, thank you again for being here. I truly appreciate you. And if you haven't, click that subscribe button. It'll greatly help me out. I'd be so grateful. And anyways, until the next video, which will be tomorrow, take care.